Disclaimer, we are not professionals and are just beginning our podcast journey. We apologize for the minor inconveniences when it comes to the quality. As we learn, we will continue to make improvements to our show. Thank you.
Welcome back to Campfire Sessions. This is Sunday's post?
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back. Today's going to be the Kanye bracket, but I believe Josh has something to start with.
Well, I just wanted to say this is a follow-up to our rap artist bracket. Spoiler alert, Kanye West won the rap artist bracket, so we figured we'd do a Kanye West bracket. I took 64 Kanye songs. I only took songs from his solo albums, so nothing from Watch the Throne or Kids See Ghosts or the Good Music compilation or anything like that. It's only the Kanye solo albums. I tried to pick popular songs and songs that most people know. I didn't pick songs that would easily be eliminated, so this should be pretty tough. Just like the rap artist bracket, everything's random. I have all the songs, but I shuffled the order, so I'm not going to know what order they're in and what the matchups are. So, should we start?
Sure.
Did I forget anything?
No, you want to talk about upcoming things?
I don't know. Should we save that for like a regular episode? Should we keep these strictly fun and games?
We could just say we have some big ideas coming.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we've been brainstorming. We have a lot of Halloween/October ideas, just like general holiday and game stuff, special events. More guests will be coming in the future. Definitely more games in the future. Future's looking bright.
Yeah, and definitely not just brackets every week. We have some ideas for games.
No, we're not going to do brackets every week, but the brackets are fun, and I think they get received well.
Yeah. All right.
Also, if you don't like rap music or Kanye West, we hope you can still enjoy listening to us talk.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
We have 64 songs, so we got to get through this. I don't want this to be 3 hours. All right. Round 1. Gold Digger versus Ultralight Beam.
Oh.
This is not tough at all for me. I hate Ultralight Beam. I'm
Really?
sorry. I know.
I actually, when I was listening to it before, that actually, like, I feel like it became one of my higher Kanye songs.
Yeah, I don't like Chance the Rapper whatsoever, and he ruined it for me.
I think you're going to find me and Cody have a lot of the same opinions on Kanye here, but
I actually feel like Chance made it
I
better.
like, yeah, I really
Alright.
enjoyed Chance's verse.
Gold Digger is a classic Kanye song. It's a little overplayed, but I would still pick it. But if you guys...
I think I'm going to have to agree. I think Gold Digger has a better flow, a tune, but
It's just a better
I
song.
do like Ultralight Beam.
All right, I mean...
So
it's
is it?
2-1 here. I like Ultralight Beam.
It's Gold Digger?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But Ultralight Beam's a fair choice.
Say You Will versus Two Words. Say You Will is the intro from 808s. I can tell it. There's some memory issues happening here. I remember all these songs. I don't know if these two do.
Well, I just went through them quickly before.
Say You Will is the 808s intro.
I got Say You Will here.
Two Words is from the College Dropout.
Yeah, I'm gonna say You Will. I'm not a huge College Dropout fan.
Ah, Two Words is so good though. Two Words has like that. It's like the soulful sample beat. It's got some random rappers on it, I think though.
Cody's a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I feel like if it was more like...
Can one of you guys, like when I say the songs, search them? Because I forgot who's like featured on Two Words.
Yeah, so...
Is it like Freeway and somebody else?
Alright, Two Words has Most Def, Freeway, and the Boys
The
Choir of Harlem.
Yeah. I don't know. I love 808s, but I'm gonna go with Two Words. Two Words is really good. It's underrated.
I personally don't remember it that much, but I also just listened to both of them today, so I Say You Will, probably my choice.
That's fine. Devil in a New Dress versus Freestyle 4. Do we need to discuss?
No.
Just next.
Devil
in a New Dress.
We'll talk about it later. It's moving on though. Moon versus Ghost Town. This is tough.
Oh, those are two.
This is tough.
Those are two I don't know what they would call it, like psychedelic.
Yeah.
This is a very...
I have my pick. I'm going to say it.
I don't know if I have my pick.
I don't want to I'll tell you why. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Ghost Town, because Kanye's rapping on Moon is not very good. The hook on Moon is very good, but Kanye is not very good on it.
I also find Kanye's verse on Ghost Town my least favorite verse on the song.
Damn it.
Kanye's verse on it is the weakest part of the song.
Yeah, but Ghost Town has that outro though, and like the beginning too.
I like Ghost Town. I like Cudi's just.
Ghost Town's a better song, I think. It sucks to have
man.
Moon go, but I gotta go with Ghost Town.
I just like I remember when it leaked out,
Yeah.
but I feel like Ghost Town is better. I like Party Next Door's intro.
Yeah, people didn't even know that was him at first. He sounds like a different singer, I think.
Yeah, I'll agree with you guys here.
Ghost Town.
Yeah, that was a
That's a tough
difficult one though.
Welcome to Heartbreak, which is with Kid Cudi from 808s,
Mm-hmm.
and All Mine from Ye.
Oh boy.
I don't like All Mine because
Yeah.
Kanye's rapping is like goofy on it.
Yeah,
his verse is
I'm
goofy.
gonna say Welcome to Heartbreak.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like Kid Cudi's verses on his songs.
All Mine's hook is kind of, I don't really like it either. The singing's like not good. I don't know. Bound 2 versus Gorgeous. Oh man, this is tough.
So I basically only remember one of them.
Do you remember which one? Bound
Hold
2?
on. Yeah. I'll.
Gorgeous is from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It has Kid Cudi and Raekwon.
I like both songs. My vote is Bound 2. Bound 2 is a classic.
I'm going
My
with
I
favorite.
mean, I
One of my
kinda have
favorite
to,
albums.
But
I'm going with Gorgeous.
I kind of have to go Bound 2.
Yeah, that's
I don't-
fine. Gorgeous is so good though.
We could do also like a redo of this. What's it called? List again later on.
What you guys have listened
Yeah.
to
when
this
you
Once
listen to
I
it
once
more?
I kind of memorize it more.
That's yeah.
Okay, Bound 2 is going. We Major versus Bad News. These are both kind of like deep cuts. Bad News is like emotional and sad. We Major is very triumphant. It has horns and like it's very soulful. It has a Nas verse.
I'm gonna pick We Major. I listened to that song
Yeah.
earlier today.
I
don't know.
I kind of like Nas's verse, but I feel
Yeah.
like the other one's pretty good too.
Bad News is good, but it's kind of one-dimensional. All I can remember from it is the hook. I don't remember the verses. Not that he rapped on it, but the singing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with We Major.
Yeah, I will too. I like Nas's verse.
So Appalled versus Famous. So Appalled's from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Has a bunch of verses on it, like Pusha T and
Oh, actually, I did like Push's verse on that too.
yeah. So Appalled is good. I don't really like Famous. That's the song where he's talking about like Taylor Swift and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I pick So Appalled.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. Black Skinhead versus All Falls Down.
Ooh.
Um,
Ooh.
All Falls Down's kind of annoying. The hook. Can you like picture it? The girl singing
It's
it.
the girl. You know that song, right, Cody? You know, it's early. It's like the girl. She's.
Selena Johnson. I
oh
think.
yeah.
Black Skinhead is gonna go for me.
Yeah.
Just because
I feel like
spoiler, Yeezus is my favorite Kanye album.
Yeah,
But-
mine
Yeah.
too.
I mean,
It doesn't matter. I think I like. No, I Black Skinhead.
I like Black Skinhead
yeah.
too.
Black Skinhead is better.
Oh, this is funny. Good Morning versus Good Life.
Oh.
Ooh, I like. I'm.
Good
I
Morning.
find Good Morning a
is
little repetitive. Like,
Yeah, Good Morning is
overplayed
like
at
a
this
nice-
I feel like
It's a nice tone setter, but Good Life is like
Good Life is like
Good Life-
so
Good Life's
upbeat.
awesome. It's like
T-Pain
a nice-
has a good verse too.
Yeah, it's
I-
maybe people say it's like outdated because of T-Pain, but I don't think so. It's a great like summer feel good song.
I agree.
Yeah.
I still listen to Good Life today.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like both of them could easily go second, but
Yeah, Good Life's gonna move on. Next one is Stronger versus Drive Slow. Stronger is extremely overplayed, but Drive Slow is kind of boring. I don't know.
I feel like Stronger is.
I like Stronger.
Yeah.
I like the little like.
Daft Punk,
Yeah.
the robot.
I didn't know that. I didn't. Yeah. I enjoy that. I think it's nice.
Drive Slow is
Yeah.
okay, but it's kind of just like, I don't know. It's like a nighttime driving song. I don't really ever listen to it. I listen to Stronger more, I think. I'll go with Stronger.
I agree.
Yeah.
All of the Lights versus Hey Mama.
Well, I like All the Lights.
I think it's a lot more catchy.
It's a lot catchier. Hey Mama is obviously dedicated to his mom, and now that we know his mom is gone, it's pretty sad. I don't ever listen to it because it's like kind of sad, but it's like one of his best made songs. But I feel like All the Lights is more enjoyable to listen to, even though Hey Mama might be a better song. All the Lights I would throw on more.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna be hot take here. Runaway versus Flashing Lights.
Oh,
Flashing Lights.
People probably expect Runaway to make it to the finals, but
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
I think Runaway is too long. I'm not a... Okay, yeah, the intro
I
is
agree.
like... The intro is like the most well-known intro to any
Yeah.
rap song ever.
But the outro is like it's like 5 minutes of him just like moaning and not auto tune, but like I forgot what the effect is called.
He's like humming and all. Yeah.
It was good for the time,
right.
but I don't listen to it. I listened to it once and I was like, all right.
I can't throw that song on and just like in my playlist.
Flashing Lights is so good.
Yeah,
It's a
Flashing
classic.
Lights is...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think people are gonna be mad about that, but whatever.
Oh well, it's our bracket.
Coldest Winter versus Hold My Liquor.
Oh.
Okay. I think I'm gonna lose here. I'll go first. I like Coldest Winter. It's one of my... I think it's in my top, probably like 7 or 8 for Kanye. I think that's a very unpopular opinion, though.
It is, but I also really like Coldest Winter, and I like 808s as a whole. Coldest Winter is pretty sad.
Coldest Winter just feels so like he's just pouring everything he
hopeless.
has onto it.
Yeah.
Like the most, it's a very desperate like.
You might be winning me over here because I was gonna go Hold My Liquor.
Yeah, I like the Chief Keef feature too.
That's a legendary hook.
Yeah, but I think I agree. I remember going back to that like a couple months ago too.
Coldest Winter is one of those songs you could listen to when you're sad. You could listen to it when you're in the mood to sing. You just throw it on in the car.
As long as it's on, you're singing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys. Either way, it's 2-1, but I'll agree. Coldest Winter is good, underrated too.
Yep.
I just won you guys over.
No, I had the same opinion. I'm not gonna lie.
Guilt Trip. Do you remember that one?
I think
from
so.
Yeezus.
Yes.
Kid Cudi?
Yes.
Versus On God. The Jesus is King song with the Pierre beat.
Yeah.
On God is fine.
I like the production on
Yeah,
that.
it has a good Pierre beat. I don't think Kanye really did much on the beat, so I think Guilt Trip's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guilt
I
Trip
don't
has a
think-
really like trippy beat. It's like Guilt Trip's like robotic, but like psychedelic, and then Kid Cudi's singing is like I don't know. It's like I keep saying it's like I can't think of what the word I'm trying to say.
I don't think I could ever pick any Jesus is King song over any Yeezus song.
Probably not. No, yeah, Guilt Trip's better. That Kid Cudi part is he's like desperate almost singing. I forgot what the lyrics are, but you can go listen to it. New Slaves versus Touch the Sky. Touch the Sky has the Lupe Fiasco verse.
Oh.
Yeah, I only think the only reason I don't know if did you guys know like when he did like the impromptu concert when they were in like France, he just like was near a fountain, and he like posted it on social media. This was on an episode of the Kardashians. That's where I saw it from.
I'm not sure if I remember that.
That's the song he performed, and he like jumped into the fountain, and he like just performed it like outside of his hotel room. He like tweeted where he was. There's pictures from it.
What was it? Touch the Sky?
Yeah, he just performed Touch the Sky, and I think it was France. I don't know.
New Slaves has my favorite Kanye verse ever. The second verse of New Slaves. I don't know if it like sticks out to you guys like it does to me, but the way he raps on the second verse is just so good, and the beat on New Slaves is great. It's like just like beeping sounds in like a rhythm. I'm gonna go with New Slaves.
I mean, I think New Slaves is a lot more memorable to me. It's just more in my head. So
I definitely like Touch the Sky, but I just don't listen to it as much.
Yeah, Frank Ocean's on New Slaves, right?
At the end,
Yeah, that makes the song so much better for me too.
New Slaves moves on.
Yeah. I was trying to find the pictures.
Use This Gospel versus Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Yeah, Use This Gospel is one of the better Jesus is King songs, but
Hurricane easily. wipes.
Hurricane has Lil Baby in The Weeknd, right?
I'm actually not the biggest fan of Hurricane.
It's okay.
I think the only good verse in that song is The Weeknd. I don't like Lil Baby and The Weeknd and
Lil Baby's-
Kanye.
Lil Baby's
I don't
okay.
like that trio of people together. I don't think it meshes well.
Yeah, it's a lot of songs on Donda don't have great Kanye performances. They just have good features and
Yeah.
production.
I feel like that was all of Donda. I think almost every song had a feature.
Yeah,
Which
there's no like memorable. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that because there are memorable Kanye parts. We'll get to them.
Yeah.
So Hurricane moves on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real Friends, which is from The Life of Pablo, as Ty Dolla $ign, and Come to Life.
Oh, that's a good Donda song.
Come to Life is probably like my top 2 or 3 on Donda.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to take that. It's a very, very good song.
Come to Life is really good, but I think Real Friends is underrated as
I
a
agree.
Kanye song. It has a really good hook, and it has really good rapping. Kanye's verses are really heartfelt and like sincere.
I know you guys can't see on the podcast, but just for you two, he did a Kanye West surprises Armenian fans with impromptu concert. And he just like did that,
cool.
and he started performing "Touch the Sky." He like jumps into the lake.
I never saw that.
It's like a giant fountain.
That's cool. I never saw that.
I only saw it because I was watching an episode of the Kardashians, and he
Really?
did it. They showed all of it, like. But yeah.
Is Come to Life's not the last song on Donda, is it?
Well,
Isn't
I don't
it,
even know what the
it's-
track list for Donda is at this point.
Wasn't it No Child Left Behind?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of the last songs.
Come to Life should have been the outro because it's a great. It just builds into like a giant. What would you call it? Like a cinematic outro, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like Real Friends, but I think Come to Life has to move on.
I like Real Friends more. I'm Come to Life is definitely like a masterpiece for like an outro, but it's
Yeah.
not an outro.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. Real Friends is easier to listen to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come to Life is the only song is like one of the only songs without a feature.
I really like Real Friends, but I'm gonna go with Come to Life still.
Okay.
I Wonder versus Blood on the Leaves.
Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of I Wonder. I like it a lot, but for Graduation, I think it's on the lower half.
The beat is really good, but Kanye's rapping isn't that good.
Yeah.
He has that flow where he's like a start-stop flow. You know what I'm talking about?
It's
Where
that
he's
really like annoying, like almost why I don't like Tyler. It's like it's almost like borderline talking.
Yeah. I Wonder
Yeah.
has a great beat, but Blood on the Leaves is one of
But I
Kanye's
love
best
Blood on the
songs.
Leaves, yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Spaceship versus Monster.
I find both of these songs incredibly annoying.
Yeah.
I don't like either of these
Spaceship's
songs.
kind of like the same thing I said about Drive Slow. It's kind of just like slow and like a nighttime song. It's okay.
Spaceship has
It has Consequence and GLC or something like that.
Monster has Nicki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the rapping on Spaceship.
Yeah, Spaceship's not bad, but it's kind of just like a low key.
I think the second half of Spaceship is really good. I just don't like
Yeah.
the I don't like the Kanye parts on it.
I think Monster is gonna win because, okay, the Jay-Z verse on Monster is terrible. I don't know if you remember it. He lists like all the monsters, like
Yeah.
and then Rick Ross is on it.
I don't think his part was too bad.
Rick Ross is good on it, and then Nicki Minaj is actually really good on it.
I'm picking
Yeah.
Spaceship here. So are you the tiebreaker, Cody?
Yeah, 'cause I'm picking Monster.
I got Monster.
Okay.
This is tough. No More Parties in LA versus Through the Wire. Actually, it's not
Okay.
tough.
Really? It's not tough for you?
Through the Wire.
Really?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Through the Wire too.
Okay, I was gonna say No More Parties in LA. That
Just-
song is
Go ahead.
really good. Kendrick's really good on it.
Kanye is really good on it
They're
too.
both really good on
Yeah,
it. It's
Kanye, like,
that's
kept
the
up with
outro, right? That is the outro.
No, it's
No, it's the song before the outro.
I think Fade is the outro.
Yeah, that's probably. I
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I like that's my favorite song on, Pablo.
I was gonna say. People don't always think about Kanye being a great rapper, but he really, like, kept up with Kendrick on that song.
Yeah, come on,
Um,
you're really gonna pick?
Dude, Through the Wire. First of all, the Through the Wire beat is like one of the best Kanye beats ever.
I know, but
And the story of Through the Wire.
the story is not the song.
I know, but
Okay,
it just
well,
makes listening to the song. Do you know the story, Cody?
No.
Where he got into a really bad car accident before the college dropout, and his mouth had to get, or his like jaw had to get like wired shut,
Yeah.
and that's why it's called Through the Wire, because
Yeah.
it was wired shut, and he recorded it like while his mouth was still wired. So like
Yeah.
his mouth was like
Yeah.
like paralyzed almost, but he still rapped anyway.
Yeah, now that you say it,
I
I
also think-
remember.
No More Parties in LA has a really good like production.
Yeah, I like Through the Wire better. First of all, I already said first of all, the beat on Through the Wire is one of my favorite Kanye beats. The sample's so good.
I mean, I'm not upset about No More Parties in LA losing to that.
Well,
'Cause I love Through the Wire, but
what does Cody think?
I said Through the Wire.
Okay.
yeah, all right, that's fine.
Wolves versus Can't Tell Me Nothing. This is really easy for me. If you don't remember Can't Tell Me Nothing, we might have to pause.
No, it's not about not remembering. It's about me not wanting to say my pick.
Are you gonna say?
I don't. Some of the songs on Graduation have gotten really repetitive for me.
Dude. Can't Tell Me Nothing is like, for me, it's like top 3 Kanye.
Okay, I have to pick Can't Tell Me Nothing because I would be...
Well, don't pick just because of me.
No, I mean...
Let me tell you why I don't like Wolves, though. The hook on Wolves is good, but Kanye's verses are god-awful. What is he rapping about? Like, a sandwich in the fridge and stuff? Like,
Okay.
his verses make no sense on Wolves.
I like Wolves a lot. I don't think anybody... I don't think people like Wolves.
It got leaked before, or like a snippet got leaked, and people were so hyped about it. And then it came out, and it was like he kind of ruined it.
Yeah, I'll still take Can't Tell Me Nothing, but I will say it was close for me.
I think you guys are sleeping on Can't Tell Me Nothing.
I feel like Kanye should have stuck to like shorter albums.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like that's where he's like in best production and yeah.
Are you like? Can you remember Can't Tell Me Nothing?
No, yeah, I can.
Like the beat and just how he's like confident he was rapping on it.
I remember it.
It's like vintage Kanye. It's like the definition of a Kanye song.
No, yeah.
Just saying.
I know. I
Okay,
know.
okay. Father Stretch My Hands Part 1 versus Yikes.
Next.
Father Stretch My Hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have put Part 2 on here. I like Part 2.
Isn't Part 2
Bro,
just the
part
designer
two,
song?
yeah, part 2 is literally Panda
Exactly.
for
You know,
like
we gotta talk about Designer.
3/4 of
I
the
love
song.
Designer.
Hang on.
I agree. If he had a new album, bro,
We should put Designer on the next rap bracket we do.
I think he'll be
I
out
don't think
pretty
so. He'll
early.
be out very quickly.
He's...
If we put New English on an album bracket though.
Let's just move on.
Moving on. All right.
I think
all right.
before we move on, wasn't Yikes the song that Drake supposedly ghost wrote, or do you not know?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I think there was rumors that Drake like wrote Yikes for him, but anyway.
Of course Drake would write a song called Yikes.
Diamonds from Sierra Leone and On Site.
Okay.
On Site.
I actually do like Diamonds a lot.
Yeah,
But it's on
I do
site.
too.
Yeah, Diamonds from Sierra Leone has the Jay-Z verse, I think.
You gotta keep it real though.
Yeah.
When I first heard On Site, I don't know how old I was in 2013, but
I could just imagine you like laying in your bed listening to it after school one day.
Well, yeah,
and you
because-
just start like floating to the ceiling.
think about that production on a Kanye song. It was shocking at first. It's definitely On Site though. Champion versus Love Lockdown.
Oh.
Okay. That's another tough one. I'm a big 808s fan.
I was gonna say I like Love Lockdown a lot.
Yeah, me too. It's like one of my favorite 808 songs.
I'm voting Champion here.
I love Champion, but I think Love Lockdown is better.
I'll have to agree with that.
Champion's beat is really good.
Yeah.
That's a really I hate that pick.
I think Love Lockdown is more enjoyable.
Come on, I think you might need like. Can we pause so you can listen to Champion again?
I know, I can picture
I think
it.
that'll win you over.
It's motivational. It's the song that you would play like before a big sports game or something.
That is like the song. Come
Love-
on,
I
Love
love-
Lockdown. Come on, it's a little annoying too.
No, it's
I
not.
feel like it's a lot more catchy than annoying.
Love Lockdown has a really good beat.
I know,
too.
but it's.
I'm gonna pick Love Lockdown. I'm
Alright,
sticking with it.
That's fine. Champion going out in the first round is
Oh,
disrespectful.
dude, this next one is tough for me. Off the Grid versus I Am a God.
Oh, this one's not that tough for me. Fuck. I think.
Oh man, dude.
Okay, actually, maybe. Okay, I take that back. It's a little tough.
Can I just say he said I Am a God featuring God. He's the only one on the song. That's so like cool. I miss Yeezus Kanye so much.
This is a hard one, but I am picking I Am a God. Off the Grid is really
Really?
good, but I think, again, Kanye has the weakest verse on it. It's another one of those Donda songs.
He might have
where-
a better verse than Cardi.
Cardi's
Car-
a very good intro to it, though. Cardi and
Yeah.
5-0 work really
504
good together.
and killed it.
5-0
That was
absolutely
his year.
destroyed that song.
That was his year.
Yeah, that song like put him on the map. He rapped for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like 2 verses on that song, back to back, almost. That's what it
But
felt like to
yeah,
me.
the only reason I'm going to go with I Am a God is because Off the Grid is good because of the features mainly. I like Kanye's part, but if you took Kanye's part off the song, it'd still be a good song. Agreed?
Yeah, I agree. Yes.
I want to hear Kanye on some more drill songs though. I don't know if he'll do that because of the Jesus stuff, but he can make a Jesus drill rap album. I'd listen to it.
That'd be awesome.
Amazing, featuring Young Jeezy from 808s versus Life of the Party.
Life of the Party. Life of the Party is...
Yeah.
I think Life of the Party is one of my favorite Kanye songs.
Yeah.
It's my favorite Donda song.
I don't know if it's my favorite Donda song, but it's definitely one of his best songs, and I really like Amazing. But I can't vote it over Life of the Party.
Life of the Party is just... Man, I love that song.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's all I can say about that song. I'm going to be upset when...
That sample on the beat is amazing. The production.
Yep.
With the vocal sample and then the Andre verse.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kanye's verse is good too.
Kanye, when he comes in, talking about Shibuya.
Yeah.
Man.
But you know what though? Does he derail the song a little bit?
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't he talk about like the Drake beef and stuff on it?
That's fine. What's that? Okay, what is that song even
like...
supposed to be about?
Well, okay, Andre's part is about like their moms.
Right, and it's about like, isn't it about like holding faith and like God?
I think so.
Because he's talking about like if there was a heaven or something, talking about like showing signs.
I mean, Life of the
I
Party.
don't think Kanye derails it though, because I think that song was almost like supposed to be like a therapy session for them. Talk about what they need to talk about.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
He started talking about, remember, what was the line? He said like my Kim. He was talking about Kim.
Yeah.
Well, oh man, I gotta find the line. Hold on, you keep going. I'm gonna find it.
Do you have anything to say, Cody?
No.
Wait, so are we picking Life of the Party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to move on, or do you want to wait a second?
I want to find these lyrics. Just, I know we.
It's
don't
okay.
have
Go
a
ahead.
lot of time.
Look for it.
Do we want to say any plans we have now that we have some time?
Yeah, for people that are listening this far in, not that it's that far in, but this could be a little Easter egg. I think what we're going to do for the month of October or for a Halloween special is a movie watch along. Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
We're going to pick a silly, goofy horror movie, and we're probably going to watch it on mute with subtitles, and we'll just press record when we press play on the movie, and we'll just like commentate through it.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun, because then if anyone wants to watch it, you guys can press play when we do.
Yep.
And listen to our beautiful commentary. I think we're going to do Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that movie.
That movie is so goofy.
I've never seen it.
It's like so like silly and goofy.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can find it. But
I have the line here. There's actually a couple lines I want to talk about now, because I just love this song. Or we can get into it in the next round if you want. I'll just say one for now.
Well, save some because it's moving on.
He says, put the whole family on. Look at what my Kim did. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but...
Yeah, I mean...
When trying to analyze it, it's just like...
Yeah.
I don't... He's trying to say something about Kim. I don't know if he's trying to say something positive or negative, but like...
I think it's... Was this before Pete Davidson? I think it's supposed to be positive.
Yeah, I think he's just saying that she like...
Like, they kind of boosted each
Yeah,
other.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm saying I don't think he derailed it by talking about some of the Drake stuff.
Yeah,
he definitely...
You're right. Should I talk about the chair making noise and it's not me farting? If anyone hears any noise, I'm not farting, it's the chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Heartless versus Power.
Oh.
Kind of tough.
Yeah.
It's really two moods, whatever mood you're in right now. It's going to determine what you're going to pick.
Heartless is melancholic and sad. Power is powerful, braggadocious.
Uplifting.
I like Heartless better.
I think I'm going to agree with you, Josh. I like Heartless a lot.
Both very good, but Heartless.
I think Power's a little like overproduced. There's a
Yeah.
lot going on in that song.
Yeah.
It's an amazing song. Kanye's amazing on it. The production's amazing, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's kind of too much.
I'm not a fan of like the yelling on it, like at the beginning.
Like the chants.
Yeah.
The-
And
the
the
theme-
outro.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It samples like a 60s rock song.
Yeah.
Power. I mean, Heartless. Moving on.
Yep.
Dark Fantasy versus Everything I Am. Do you guys remember Everything I Am?
Yeah.
Yes. I love Everything I Am.
Dark Fantasy has that really long Nicki Minaj intro where she's like talking for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then I think the reason I even reacted at the beginning when you read the songs is because Dark Fantasy's like singing intro is really good, but I'm not Kanye's verse is kind of silly when he starts talking about like Urkel and stuff.
That bar is good.
No, I love that bar. It's like really, I would say it's a very...
Too many
it's a very-
Urkels on your team.
That's why your win's low.
It's
a really good
that's
bar.
not silly at all.
No, it's silly, but it's good.
I wouldn't even say it's silly. It's like it's clever.
It's really I think it's the most clever line I've heard. Cody, do you understand that line?
No.
Do you know who Steve Urkel is?
No, not really.
Do you know? Okay, then we can't. Can you like?
Steve Urkel was like a really, really nerdy character from a show called Family Matters.
Right.
He was just a nerd. Like, he had glasses and suspenders.
Right. So
The line is, too many Urkels on your team. That's why your win's low. And their family last name was
Winslow.
Winslow.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like...
We should do a whole episode about clever rap lines.
We could do... I'm not that we want to do another bracket, but we could do...
No, we could even just talk about them.
Yeah.
We could each come with like a top 10 list.
We could do that. I would do that.
Alright guys, I just wanted to take a quick minute to shout out all of our socials. Our link tree is in every bio. Our full podcasts are uploaded on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple. All of those you can find in our link tree and at Campfire Sessions. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it's campsesh1520, SESH. Instagram and TikTok is Campfire Sessions 0. Yeah, that is it. Our link tree is everywhere. Make sure you follow us, turn on notifications, and tell a friend about us. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the podcast.
What was the other song?
Everything I Am.
Oh yeah, I don't know because I think the beginning of that song. Oh man, that like if the beginning of that song wasn't there, it'd be a no-brainer.
I enjoy Everything I Am more.
I agree because I don't like songs with those intros that I have to like wait to get to the good part.
I don't know if Everything I Am is produced by DJ Premier or it just has the DJ like scratches.
Yeah,
But
Actually, I could check that if you want.
because it's featuring DJ Premier. I don't know if he produced it or if he just did the DJ scratches, but it has an amazing beat. It has an amazing beat and really good Kanye rapping.
yeah.
And I enjoy listening to it more than Dark Fantasy. Sometimes when I listen to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, I skip Dark Fantasy because of how
Well, I can't skip it just because I love that song, but the intro makes me
it just
like.
takes a little too long. To get
Maybe in the
going.
car I could skip it.
Yeah,
It's only Kanye produced, so
I think DJ Premier just did the like record scratches on it.
yeah.
But okay, Everything I Am moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Walks versus Saint Pablo.
Saint Pablo.
I agree.
I agree too, but I don't think it should be like overlooked of how good of a song Jesus Walks is.
No, but I think Sampha's work on Saint Pablo is just.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I love Sampha. On like, I wish he had more stuff like by himself that was good.
he has a good solo album. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, but he's not. It's so weird. He's been on Father Time now. He's on Travis.
Yeah,
He's on Saint Pablo, and he's really just not like.
there's some artists like Ty Dolla $ign who just have really good features but don't really.
Yeah,
But I don't know. He has good solo.
I love Sampha's voice. It's so like
It's unique.
angelic.
Jesus Walks is very good and it has
Yeah,
production that's kind of ahead of its time.
yeah.
But Saint Pablo is one of his best songs.
Mm-hmm.
This one's easy. Waves versus Jesus Lord. Jesus Lord's the best song on Donda.
Well, I love Jesus Lord. I'm gonna say.
I don't like Waves, really. It has like a terrible Chris Brown feature.
I actually like the Chris Brown feature on it. Yeah,
I don't
but
like
I am picking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What?
Jesus Lord.
Yes. Sorry.
This is the version of Jesus Lord with the features, by the way. Because there's like the part 2 that is like...
It's the one that's like 9 minutes.
Yeah. Because there's
Yeah.
like a... Didn't he like cut it off?
I like both. I like part 2 and the regular.
This is the better one. I forgot which one it is, but the better one. Oh, the last matchup here. We Don't Care versus Heard 'Em Say. Heard 'Em Say has the Adam Levine hook. We Don't Care is from College Dropout.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Heard 'Em Say. I like
Yeah,
Adam Levine
I
on that
like-
song. It was a very good.
I agree.
It was a good pairing.
I like
Yeah.
We Don't Care.
I
better.
love Adam Levine a lot too.
I feel like the mix of their voices was definitely like,
It was a unique collab too for the time.
yeah.
My vote is for We Don't Care, but I'm overruled. So
Yeah.
Heard 'Em Say moves on.
That's why it's nice to have 3.
Yeah. We're going to move on to round 2 here. Gold Digger versus Say You Will. This one's easy.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Say You Will for me.
Hmm.
I feel like I've heard Gold Digger like 5,000 times.
But there's a reason you've
Yeah,
heard
but
it
does
that
it
much.
does it hold up though? No, that's not true.
I never loved it even when it was popular. Say You Will is great. The only thing I don't like about Say You Will is it has a really long instrumental outro.
Which sometimes it's nice though.
It sets the tone for 808s so well.
I'm gonna say You Will. I'm with you a little bit on Gold Digger about how it's, overplayed. I think it's Kanye's probably most overplayed song.
That or Stronger,
Yeah.
which is going to be in here at some point. So Say You Will moves on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's kind of tough. Devil in a New Dress versus Ghost Town.
Devil in a New Dress for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to save my Devil in a New Dress talking
I have
points.
some things to say about that song, but it's moving on right now, so. We apologize for the barking in the background if anybody hears
I was about to
it
pause,
outside.
but we'll just keep going on. I don't know.
You know what? You're at the campfire. There might be a dog in the woods. That's what we're rolling with right now.
Welcome to Heartbreak versus Bound 2.
Bound 2.
I agree.
Welcome to Heartbreak's a really good song.
Yeah, you can't. I feel
But
it's more
2 's just-
catchy. I feel like that's the big point in Bound 2. But Cuddy's on that song, right?
Welcome to Heartbreak?
Yeah.
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 No, I love Bound 2. Bound 2, I feel like everybody's like, oh, it's like teenage girl song now. Like, that's how Kanye's represented in like the teenage girl community or like the TikTok community. But I still think Bound 2 is a really good song, and I think it holds up through all that like
Yeah,
shit it gets.
It's good. I like Welcome to Heartbreak better.
Bound 2 is a good outro. It is an outro, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bound 2 can move on. That's fine.
Yeah.
Bound 2 is very unique for Yeezus too, I feel.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't love it, but it's okay.
It's unique in a good way though, because Yeezus is very, very different.
It's abrasive. Jesus
Right.
is aggressive and cold.
Right,
And
but I think it's a nice outro for that.
Yeah, I agree. The next one is We Major versus So Appalled. It's kind of tough, actually. So Appalled is... I don't know. I love the production on So Appalled, but I also love the production on We Major. So Appalled's more memorable to me. We Major's a little long.
I like...
So Appalled is long too, but it has more going on.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
gonna
like...
pick...
Yo, go. I was just gonna... I feel like longer songs need to have a lot going on for me to continue listening to them.
Yeah, So Appalled has a lot of different verses, and it has a really good Pusha T verse.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pick We Major.
I pick So Appalled.
I agree. I like Pusha's verse on that.
Black Skinhead versus Good Life. Kind of tough for me.
Yeah, that is... Oh, man.
I like Black Skinhead here.
I like Black Skinhead, but it's one of my lesser liked Yeezus songs.
But even a lesser like Yeezus song is still...
I know, but Good Life is so good. It's like the ultimate feel-good song.
No,
Like,
you,
just think about that.
knocked the ultimate feel-good song out in the first round, guys. Don't forget.
Which one?
Champion.
No, Good Life's better than Champion.
No, Champion's better. I think Champion's more of a feel-good song.
Dude, think about like that hook on Good Life. Like that T-Pain hook. Can you picture it?
Yeah, I can. I just...
It's just so good. Like I usually don't like happy music, but Good Life is, I don't know, I like it better.
I usually don't like happy music.
I don't. That's why I want to do the death metal bracket one day.
If you give us... Yeah, man. If you give us like a list of 32 songs, I can get through it.
Even I won't be able to, I can't even differentiate some of them. We'll talk about that later.
We might have to like listen to them as we go.
I'm gonna go with Good Life.
Oh, man. I think I agree with Good Life, but they're both good songs.
Wow. Wow.
They're both good songs. So, Good Life or
Good input, Cody.
Thanks.
Good Life?
No.
Well,
It doesn't matter for you, doesn't it?
But...
Yeah?
Okay,
Both
you know
good
what?
songs, but one's better, huh? Yep.
Good Life. Moving on. The next round is Stronger versus All the Lights. Pretty easy for me.
All the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stronger, like we said before, a little overdone, and also a little. It didn't age too well. I don't think. It sounds like when it was made, it belongs then. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All of the lights. We'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
Flashing Lights versus Coldest Winter.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh man.
Flashing Lights is so good.
But oh man,
I feel like Coldest Winter is so underrated.
this
it is.
these matchups that we've seen in the second round so far, and what we're going to see in the next round too, just proves how like versatile Kanye is.
Yeah, these two songs sound nothing alike. I think Flashing... I know I've said this about a couple songs. I think Flashing Lights is a really good nighttime driving song.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like windows down, summertime,
Yeah.
car full of people.
Coldest Winter is like
Oh man,
Coldest Winter is like
alone.
at night, winter, like the streets are empty.
It's like a perfect like song for a perfect time, perfect season.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking-
named perfectly, Coldest Winter.
I'm
Yeah.
picking Coldest Winter here. I still love that song so much.
I'm going to pick Flashing Lights, so Cody's going to have to
Cody, you
tiebreak
bet.
here.
Once again, both good songs.
Good input.
I feel like Coldest Winter is a lot deeper. I feel like I enjoy it a bit more, but I feel like it's just a lot better for me.
All right. Coldest Winter. A Yeezus matchup. New Slaves versus Guilt Trip.
Oh,
I think it's pretty clear here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick New Slaves.
I agree. I think Guilt Trip's underrated,
yeah.
but New Slaves is just like... Well, it's one of his best songs. Like I said before, his verses on there are amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. New Slaves. Hurricane versus Come to Life.
Ooh, Donda.
Come to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hurricane's okay, but I don't feel the need to listen to it a lot. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree. Like when I listen to Donda, I'll let it play, but I'm not gonna single it out on Donda. That's for sure. But I will single out Come to Life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come to Life's one of the
It's one of the staples.
top 3 on Donda easily.
Yeah. You know, I'm a little upset you didn't put Heaven or Hell on this.
Yeah, I mean for
I'm a-
64 slots there was a lot.
I'm a big fan of that song.
I had to leave off a lot that I didn't want
There's
to.
actually
like
a lot
Violent.
of Donda songs that you missed.
I like
that
Violent Crimes.
You know what happened? I went through every album. I got to like Yeezus and it was filled. And then I had to
Really?
start replacing songs, which sucked, but I had to make room for everything. We could do a part 2 if we really had to, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of heavy hitters on this one.
There's a lot of, you know.
We could do like a deep cuts bracket.
I'm gonna forget even more of them.
Blood on the Leaves versus Monster. I mean, this is easy for me. Anyone?
Yeah.
I'll
Blood
go
on
Blood
Leaves.
on the Leaves.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I need it in a minute.
I like Monster, but it's not going to be Blood on the Leaves. Oh boy. Through the Wire versus Can't Tell Me Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Through the Wire. I think because it was really close for me when I voted against it last round.
I'm biased, but Can't Tell Me Nothing. One of my favorite Kanye songs. Gotta pick it.
All right.
It's just, can I state my case?
Yeah.
Can't Tell Me Nothing. It's a perfect Kanye beat with a vocal sample, like a chopped up vocal sample. Kanye's rapping is so confident and cocky, and you could tell he just like, I don't know how to say it, like he's in the zone rapping. I don't know how else to say it. It's just like, in my eyes, it's the perfect definition of Kanye West's personality. Like, it represents him so well.
Yeah.
Even the song title, Can't Tell Me Nothing. Like, he's just so,
I mean,
like...
yeah.
Through the Wire is a classic Kanye song, but I just love Can't Tell Me Nothing. It's just like a perfect Kanye song
Like,
to me.
even the title, like you said, it just describes Kanye himself.
I don't know.
So I wanted Through the Wire to not go through so bad last round.
Yeah, now you're
Now I'm advocating for it, and it's gonna lose.
Well, I mean,
I do like both songs.
don't pick just because I stated my
No,
case.
well, now that you stated your case, it kind of helped me realize, like, I don't, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
it made it clearer for you.
yeah.
So
that'll pass.
Can't Tell Me Nothing. Father Stretch My Hands 1 versus On Site.
Huh.
I'm gonna say Father Stretch My Hands. Can we just start saying like? So I don't have to say the full name. There's no abbreviation for it.
Father.
Father.
Father Part 1.
Father 1.
I have a
Stretch 1.
Well, actually, Part 2 is literally called Part 2, so we could do Part 1.
yeah. I have a hot take.
Well,
Father Stretch My Hands Part 1 isn't that good.
I feel like that's a Metro classic.
It is, but I think Kid Cudi's singing is kind of like shitty on it.
I feel
It's like off key kind of.
but that's kind of like what makes it nice. It's very
that-
unique.
And then it
That's
has
like
like Kanye rapping about like the bleached asshole and stuff.
That's
just
classic Kanye.
On Site is like, it's a perfect Yeezus intro.
I know, but
Like, what kind of beat is that? It's like static. It's like a rhythmic static. On Site is
man.
awesome. Like, that's the best way. It's just an awesome song. And then it has the oh no, it doesn't have. Never mind. I thought it had a different outro, but it doesn't.
Oh, man. Am I the breaker here?
Yeah. I'm picking On Site. I feel like I know where you're gonna lean, but it's fine.
Oh, man. It's such a good intro to Yeezus.
It's definitely the most abrasive song. Like, it just throws you right into Yeezus.
Yeah, you
You know what I
kind of
mean?
know what it's going to be about. Like, what he's...
And again, his rapping on that song is so like.
what's that?
Cocky
What's that
and, like-
end sample?
Is there a sample on it? 'Cause
I mean, that's not just Kanye.
what part? I can't
Like
picture
the
it.
ending. He's
Sing
like,
it.
well, if I can find the lyrics, I can tell you the part.
Because I keep thinking of the New Slaves outro for some reason. I can't picture that.
Wait, maybe I'm thinking of.
I can't remember how On Site ends now. I'm vouching for it so hard I can't remember how it ends. It does have a part. It has a part where there's like a sample. He says like, "How much do I not give a fuck?"
Let me show you right now before you give
Yeah,
it up.
and then it has that
it's like
sample,
the.
right?
It's like the right now I need right now. No, sorry, it's the.
What am I thinking of?
It's the part before that.
Am I thinking of New Slaves?
No, I know, Josh.
There's that choir part, right?
Yes, it's that like girl.
Yes.
It sounds like a.
in On Site.
Yes.
That's even better. It breaks up the
which
it breaks up the cold robotic sound of On Site.
which is why I was bringing it up because I'm changing my pick.
Oh, that's perfect.
So,
On Site is great.
yeah, you got me. That's why I was bringing that up because
Okay.
that like won me over.
Yeah, On Site is one. Now that I think about it, it might be one of my favorite Kanye songs. Love Lockdown versus I Am a God.
I Am a God.
Yeah, like I love Lockdown. It's one of the best 808 songs. But I'm starting to show my Yeezus bias here. I Am a God is so. Again, like Can't Tell Me Nothing. It just perfectly represents that Yeezus era Kanye, where he just didn't give a shit about anything.
You just said you had a dog!
No, I asked you if you
my
were ready.
God.
You just said
We should just leave that in, honestly.
We are.
We just leave that in. We had to cut for a second, and I told Cody
Bro,
to
it's
start.
going to be so loud.
Okay, anyways, not okay.
I Am a God's going to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
But pour one out for my fallen homie, Love Lockdown.
No, I will not be
We're
doing
gonna
that.
piss on his grave. Life of the Party versus Heartless.
Oh.
I'm picking Life of the Party.
Yeah. Heartless is a classic Kanye song, but it's not my favorite on 808s.
Right.
It's pretty good, but it's not amazing.
Are you in agreement?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Everything I Am versus St. Pablo.
St. Pablo.
Yeah, Everything I Am is really good, but St. Pablo's even better. It's
Yep.
hard to say stuff every time. Like it's kind of just obvious. Jesus Lord versus Heard 'Em Say.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah. Jesus
I
Lord's.
agree.
A little bit of rapid fire right now.
That's
but-
all right. Listen, there's not always an explanation. We're on to round 3.
Oh, okay.
We're getting there.
What, we got 16 left? Yeah.
The first matchup for round 3 is Say You Will versus Devil in a New Dress.
Devil in a New Dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks to see Say You Will get eliminated, though.
No, not really. Not against Devil in a New Dress.
All right, then. Devil in a New Dress moves on. Bound 2 versus So Appalled.
I'm still going to go with Bound 2 here.
Yeah,
I've been a very strong advocate for it.
For the first time, I'm going to vote for Bound 2.
Yeah, I agree.
So Appalled is good, but it's one of the weaker songs on that album.
I agree.
Good Life versus All the Lights.
Oh.
Kind of similar.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like Good Life more.
I agree.
I love Good
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
okay with
Okay,
that.
that's
Both
fine.
Really good songs though. Like,
All the Lights is amazing, but it's a little. How do I put it?
It's a little too like grand.
It's almost too overdone.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Exactly.
It's so like epic and orchestral that it's like.
But yeah, like I said, it's too grand.
Yeah, that's a good way. I don't have
Yeah.
to say anything more.
Yeah.
Coldest Winter versus New Slaves.
man.
I think this is where my campaign for Coldest Winter ends.
Is this where your Cinderella run ends?
I think so. I think I'm gonna have to be the one to end it though, or I have to agree on the end of it. Guys, if you hear fireworks outside, we apologize. We've had to cut so many
We're
times
having
right now.
so many audio issues tonight.
If you hear fireworks,
we don't
Imagine it's the 4th of July, but it's
Yeah.
not really.
It's September 2nd.
we don't have a soundproof studio. We're doing our best. We apologize.
Yeah.
New Slaves moves on, but Coldest Winter put up a great fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think at this point we have to keep talking about the songs so much because we already
Right. Unless
introed
we get
them.
to a really hard one.
I think once we get to like, what is it, Final Four?
Yeah. Tough one. Come to Life versus Blood on the Leaves.
Blood on the Leaves. That's actually not a tough one.
You don't think so?
No.
I feel like it is.
Oh, okay.
I think "Come to Life" is a very good Donda song.
Well, it needs to be a very good Kanye song, not a very good Donda song.
Well, that's what I mean. Anyway, I feel like "Come to Life" is just a good Kanye song in general. Especially, I just wish it ended off Donda.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like that would have been a lot better of a pick.
No
But,
Child Left Behind is a good song, but not a good outro. It's kind of just like an interlude.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of off topic. I feel like if Donda was shorter, it'd be one of the final songs left on it.
Yeah, I think Donna's a mess.
Yeah.
It's a good mess, but it's a mess.
It's just out of order.
Yeah, the track list, the fact that there's no track list that's consistent really bothers me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It sounds like it's already on shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
I never listen to Donda in order, ever.
Oh, really?
I mean, there's no point.
I listened to it in order because I'm used to the order it was in at first. Because you know how the deluxe came out?
Yeah.
The first order. Hang on, I'll tell you.
Well, I just have the deluxe downloaded because I don't really.
Nah,
Because
the
some of the part twos I prefer.
The one that starts with Jail and then it goes to God Breathe, then Off the Grid. Did you guys listen to that one or did you just have the deluxe?
Oh, I listened to that one.
I listened to both.
Because that's when. Oh, wait.
No, that's the deluxe, Josh. The deluxe has Jail first. I thought.
Wait a minute. Is Come to Life the outro?
It's on the deluxe.
Yeah. But then they throw all the part twos in there.
I
don't
think
they?
I changed it
No,
myself.
I think
Oh.
part twos are on the original anyway.
Are they? I don't know.
pretty
It's
sure.
a mess.
This
I
is a mess.
shuffled it because I don't really care.
Oh, Come to Life's early on in the deluxe.
Yeah.
It's like 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Isn't it
I
Life of
think.
the Party early too?
Yeah, it's like 4.
Yeah.
It's Hurricane, Moon, Life of the Party, then Off the
I
Grid.
don't even think of Life of the Party as a Donda song because it came out after.
Yeah, we could talk about Donda another time. It's a mess.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's a mess.
It's a beautiful mess.
Blood on the Leaves goes over Come to Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, Can't Tell Me Nothing versus On Site. Fuck.
I'm gonna go with On Site here. I haven't voted for Can't Tell Me Nothing yet. I don't think.
Yeah, what do you have against it?
I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of it.
I don't know why I like it so much. I love On Site too, though.
Yeah.
I want Cody to vote first because you voted for On Site, Kyle?
Yeah.
All right, Cody, go ahead.
Well, I think it's gonna move on.
On Site?
Yeah.
Are you voting for it?
Yeah.
All right, since it's moving on, I'll vote for Can't Tell Me Nothing just for the fun of it.
Is that the intro of Uses? Or
On
is it
Site?
second.
On Site is the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a good intro.
I Am a God versus Life of the Party.
Ooh. Life of the Party here still. I Am a God is really good, but Life of the Party is just so. Man, I don't know. I personally prefer it. I love that song.
I like I Am a God more.
Oh.
Sorry. I
Life
feel
of the
like
Party can't go out right now. It can't, Cody.
in the next round we have to make sure I'm the tiebreaker because I feel like Cody's been the tiebreaker for everyone so far.
Well,
not fair.
it doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm
Either
saying,
way,
like-
two of us are gonna vote.
Yeah, but make him vote first, and then I could be the one who decides it.
Just
'Cause
like he's been voting last every time, so me and you will vote last.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine.
What was the other?
I Am a God versus Life at the Party.
Life at the Party is so nice.
Oh man,
I Am a God featuring God.
that represents Kanye too.
Yeah.
It just shows who he is.
Yeah, but Life at the Party is so deep. Drake thought he could do something by leaking it, and it just blew up in his
one of the best
face.
songs ever.
Think about how much he just goes in, both of them, for like 5 minutes.
I feel like this. Yeah, I'll move. I'll move Life of the Party.
All right.
Yes,
That's all right.
yes.
I'm not gonna get mad.
They're both good songs.
Okay, this last matchup is interesting. Saint Pablo versus Jesus Lord. This is hard.
Oh, hold on a minute. This is a difficult one.
Kanye's verses on Jesus Lord are so like heartfelt.
Yeah, but Saint Pablo is like.
Both songs have really.
I think I might be holding on to Sampa too much, which I know
think about Kanye on it.
I know, but it's his songs, not just his verses. We're ranking his songs. He's
Yeah.
still got Sampa, and
But his performance on Jesus Lord is amazing. Is his performance on Saint Pablo amazing?
But I think Sampa actually might be able to make up for that.
Oh man, I think Jesus Lord is better.
I'm gonna pick Saint Pablo here. I already just said to
I
have Cody.
I like Jesus Lord. So.
Okay.
That's the end of round 3. We got round 4, which is the final 8.
All right.
Some good songs in here. Devil in a New Dress versus Bound 2.
Cody, you're first.
Oh man, I've been sticking with Bound 2 the whole time.
Is that your pick?
Hold on.
Holding?
I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Does it? I mean, does it even matter? His pick.
No.
It's Devil in a New Dress. Me and Josh are both on the
Should we
same
start
page
talking
here.
about Devil in a New Dress yet, or should we just talk
No,
about
not
it
yet. Not
when
yet.
it makes it?
Not yet. Devil in a New Dress still hasn't made anything interesting yet.
It's just like this is like, how can we compare this?
It's like to what happened last week.
But like a real world matchup. This is like LeBron and then like a bunch of like high school players, and then we'll have like that one like prospect that like kind of makes things hard.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Good Life versus New Slaves.
I'm gonna go with New Slaves here. Just it's Jesus. It's
Yeah, I think I agree.
Yeah,
But
that's okay.
Good Life's a good like uplifting song.
We have 4 Jesus songs left, by the way.
that's me and Josh's doing.
Yeah, New Slaves can move on. Blood on the Leaves versus On Sight.
Oh,
Ooh. I mean, I might pick. I'll wait till Cody goes.
I like On Sight a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I like On Sight better.
That wasn't my pick.
Blood on the Leaves gets a little annoying sometimes.
It's a
Sometimes
good sample.
the sample is good, but sometimes that beat is a little like too loud. Because I know On Sight's literally just like static, but
Yeah,
it's good. I don't know. I like On Sight better.
All right, that's fair. I'm still staying with Blood on the Leaves, but that's fair.
That's controversial, I think. I don't know if people like On Sight like that. Is it moving on?
Yeah.
Last matchup. Life of the Party versus Jesus Lord.
Cody, go first.
Don't do me wrong here. I mean, don't do Kanye wrong here.
I mean, you gotta go Jesus Lord, right?
Yes, you do.
No, can we get into this
Yes,
for a minute?
you
Can we,
I
do.
mean,
can we
think
get-
about
can we-
it. Jesus
Hold
Lord,
on,
that's
hold on,
all
hold on.
Kanye.
Hold on.
That is all Kanye's thing right now.
He took
I
it-
know, but Life of the Party is so like. It's so like heartfelt and deep, and like.
So is Jesus Lord.
I know, but like.
That is all Kanye, bro.
Think about like the intro and the outro to Life of the Party, how like nice that beat and like the
Yeah, I know.
the ending. Oh man.
I don't think you're gonna sway me here.
Some of his lyrics on it.
Yeah, some of them.
Most
Not all
of
them.
Kanye's lines on this song are so good.
I don't think he has any of those cringy lyrics on Jesus Lord.
He doesn't have any cringy lyrics on here though.
I need to look up the lyrics real quick because I remember him
The worst
saying like
the
some stupid
the
things
worst
on it.
the worst line on it is when Andre says, "That girl helped me with my homework. Her and I were fucking."
Oh my
so
god! And then he
pure."
like moans in the song and like breathes. Like,
yeah, but that's the
weird.
worst part of the song. And like, come on. He has the American Pie reference here. One of the one of the best songs ever. I was thinking out the box, even in a box Chevy, and my favorite art teacher name was Mrs. Levy. What else?
I don't.
Give them enough of their own rope to hang them with. The paparazzi never really got what my angle is. They treat my married life like some type of entanglement. I can smell the setup. That's a Tupac in Vegas hit. Come on. Some of it's just like, that duo is so unique and it's so nice. Jesus Lord it's long and you hear that same thing in the background the whole time.
It's good.
I know, but I'm not saying it's bad, but like, Life of the Party, Life of the Party can't go out right now.
It doesn't go out now. It's going out next round. Dude, I just Jesus Lord is like, I don't want to call it a masterpiece, but when I heard that song with all the other Donna songs, I was like,
A difference.
this is like a different Kanye.
I think you guys are making a mistake here.
Go like okay, no matter what moves on after this, go listen to Jesus Lord and like listen to what he's saying in like the first verse.
I know, but I mean, let me look at the lyrics here. Maybe it will.
This was the last of round 4?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like, it's a Kanye story. I feel like Kanye is not really a storyteller. Is he? Or am I, like, he more so talks about himself a lot. This is like a story.
I mean,
I don't...
there's nothing I can say here, but
I listen, can't tell me nothing got shafted, so...
I don't think you felt as strongly about it as I do.
It's my favorite Kanye song. Or second favorite.
All right.
It's one or two.
Moving on.
Jesus Lord moves on. The final 4 songs. Devil in a New Dress versus New Slaves.
We can get into Devil in a New Dress a little bit now, I think.
Yeah. Devil in a New Dress has my favorite rap beat ever.
There is so much going on in that song that just meshes so nicely.
That beat is so... I can't even describe it.
So you have that beat, which is... Yeah, the first time I heard that song, that beat was just like... You're right. There is no way to describe that beat.
It's like beautiful.
There is nothing...
Immaculate.
There's no way to compare... There's nothing to compare it to.
And I'm pretty sure if you look up the person that produced it, because I know Kanye mainly worked on it, but if you look up the guy who produced it, he didn't really like do anything else. I'm gonna look.
You have the guitar solo.
The Mike Dean guitar solo, the vintage Mike Dean.
Mike Dean is such a good producer.
That song has a really long outro. But yeah, I think it's one of the only songs that I will listen to.
Produced by Bink.
Bink.
Now let me look at Bink's other work. I don't think he's done much, which is shocking. Bink and Mike Dean. So Bink has produced some Jay-Z songs. He produced Jodeci Freestyle by Drake. He produced You Only Live Twice by Drake. A couple of Rick Ross songs, but he doesn't have any of those classics under his belt. But man, I don't know what he did when he made Devil in a New Dress, but...
I don't know what drugs he was on when he made that.
I'm sure Kanye helped a lot.
I mean, yeah, that... Like, Devil in a New Dress as an instrumental alone might be able to make it this far in the tournament.
The hook is so good, too. The lyrics.
Yep.
The way you look should be a sin, you my sensation.
Yeah.
Like Devil in a New Dress. It's just a masterpiece.
And even the feature on it, I enjoy.
Rick Ross.
I don't like Rick Ross.
is great on it.
I don't like Rick Ross that much, but it's like a perfect pick for that song.
I need to go listen to it right now. Not actually.
All right, I'm
but-
gonna pick Devil in a New Dress. It's gonna be very hard to beat Devil in a New Dress.
Now let's talk about New Slaves a little bit.
I'm going on New Slaves.
Well, I'm definitely picking Devil in a New Dress, but New Slaves, basically the theme of the song New Slaves is how people these days are slaves to corporations.
Yeah.
This verse 2, Kanye West, where he's like, I'm not gonna start rapping it, but
I think you should. Like, let out what you can.
I can't because
This
there's
is a very, very cocky Kanye song, though.
yeah.
When he's saying, "I'll move my family out the country," and like the lines before that I'm not gonna read.
Yeah.
You know. But then you also, I mean, it is a nice line, but when we're really getting down to it now, and you hear, "Fuck you and your Hampton house, I'll fuck your Hampton spouse," came on her Hampton blouse.
What about
And
the
her
hook?
Hampton mouth.
The hook where he says, "It's leaders and followers. I'd rather be a dick than a swallower."
Yeah,
That's so hard. I'd rather be a dick than a swallower is so like
Yeah.
that's perfect.
That's like,
And then he repeats it.
if you
doesn't
could
he?
describe,
Yeah.
if somebody was like, "Oh, why is Kanye so like?"
A dick.
Yeah,
Because he'd
that,
rather-
that's
he
the, that's
does.
that's the line.
Go look. Yeah.
you give them.
And then so New Slaves has the Frank Ocean outro that we were talking about.
Yeah, I love that. That's like my favorite Frank Ocean work. I'm not the biggest Frank Ocean fan.
Yeah, I'm not either, but
Oh, now that we're talking about it,
I'm gonna pick Devil in a New Dress still. But New Sleeves is one of his best songs.
Devil in a New Dress is perfect.
Is
There
this
is
like
no
top 1
flaw.
and 2 right here for you guys?
Well, my other favorite Kanye song is "Can't Tell Me Nothing," but
Devil in a New Dress is probably 2 for me.
I think Devil in a New Dress is 1. I don't want to spoil the bracket, but do you want to just move on?
Can we put New Slaves at 4 right now, or do you think it's gonna come in at 3?
Do you mean out of these 4 songs?
Yeah, because it's fighting for 3rd or 4th now.
It's probably 3.
Okay, well,
Because
let's just see what we got.
The next 2 are Jesus Lord and On Site, which is like two
Yeah,
polar opposite
I'm gonna
songs.
put. I'm gonna put. If we're doing top 4 right now, it would be 4 would be New Slaves and then On Site.
4 would be On Site for me.
Sorry, I meant New Slaves 3rd. I'm putting Jesus Lord in the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah.
So then we have 4 and 3. New Slaves 3, On Site 4.
Yeah.
Well, now the final is Devil in a New Dress and Jesus
Lord went far. As it should, obviously. It's such a great song.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah, so the finals are Devil in a New Dress and Jesus Lord. Listen, I'm just going to say Devil in a New Dress is my favorite Kanye song.
if you finish this sentence with a but.
It's my favorite rap song. It's my favorite best produced rap song,
Don't do it.
and it deserves to win.
But-
Is there a but?
But
No.
Okay.
Devil in a New Dress is perfect.
Are you casting your
There's
vote?
there's nothing I don't like about Devil in a New Dress.
but
There's nothing I don't love.
What about Jesus Lord? Is there anything you don't like in there?
The only things I could say about it are the features. I think it's J Electronica and who are the other? It's the Locks or the Lokes or whatever. I don't know how you say it, but it's like Styles P and Jadakiss.
What is this, Jesus Lord?
Yeah, I think it's Styles P and Jadakiss.
So are you casting your vote, Josh?
Well, hang on.
Okay. Cody?
I'm just saying
Hey.
that if I had to choose something I don't like about either of these songs, it'd be the features on Jesus Lord.
Can you pick something you don't like about Devil in a New Dress?
No. I can't pick something I don't love. I love everything about it.
Exactly. Can you pick anything on the song that's you would even consider not perfect?
No.
Then your decision is made.
Yes.
Right.
I just wanted to say what I like about Jesus Lord.
Cody, do you have any input?
No.
Are you agreeing with Josh?
Yeah.
I don't
we
think
all
Cody
agree?
do you feel like that passionately about Devil in a New Dress?
I don't remember it that much.
I
Like
don't-
I haven't listened to it,
I think you need to like put it on a 10-hour loop and just like take it all in.
Just fall asleep
Like-
with that song tonight.
so I just remember it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I can pick like the second I think of it, I can picture the beat, I can picture the lyrics. Like I can picture the guitar solo. I can picture Rick Ross.
Because I only this is one of the songs I didn't know because I haven't what's it on?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, I haven't listened to that, so it's just one of the songs I had to skim through.
Yeah,
before
it's
coming.
perfect.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's a 3-0. That was a fun bracket.
Yeah, I really honestly think the brackets are fun. I don't know if we should do them every single week, but there's an infinite number of things we could do the brackets on.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be music. It can be food. It can be anything.
We were thinking of doing Fortnite stuff. We could do anything.
We think probably our first October episode we should do Halloween costumes.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do a Halloween costumes bracket. We're gonna do the movie watch along.
There's a lot of other Halloween stuff we could probably do.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in mind and planned, and I think
Yeah.
we're all excited about the future.
Yeah. Wednesday is gonna be my choice. So
Yeah, so
look
we did.
forward to that.
We did Josh's choice. It will be Kyle's choice, and then we'll do Cody's choice in
Very
the future.
soon, yeah. That's it. Devil in a New Dress is our winner.
So, do you think we should do Kanye albums, or should we just say
I think we should.
what album wins right now? Because I know what album wins.
Just
so
you want to say our top 3?
Yeah, I mean, just so you guys don't have to sit through an hour-long bracket of Kanye albums, I think Yeezus would end up winning.
What do you give us? Give us 3, 2, 1. Let's all say our third.
Okay, my third favorite Kanye album is 808s and Heartbreak.
Mine is Graduation.
I agree with 808s.
My 2 is Graduation.
What's your 2, Cody?
Hold on, I have to look at them quick.
Oh my god. My 2 is a very, very controversial opinion. My 2 is Donda.
That's
It's
interesting.
a very
My 2 is actually Jesus is King.
okay.
I don't know
Cody,
about
you're
that.
not invited back next week.
Maybe bottom 2.
Bottom 1.
Would you count? Never mind. Hold on.
Would you say Kids See Ghosts, Cody? Is that what you're gonna ask?
No. Well, you know what? Yeah, that is. Yeah, I'll go Kids See Ghosts.
That's fine. My 1 is obviously Yeezus. And Kyle's 1 is Yeezus. Am I right?
Yeah. Easily. Yeezus is easily one. It's not very.
It's my
close.
favorite rap album.
I disagree.
My
I like Donda the best, actually.
if you want to get into favorite rap albums, I don't think it's Yeezus, but
We could do most streamed rap albums, and then do a list on that.
Yeah. I was going to say also, I think one of my ideas was to do a general music podcast where we all bring our favorite albums, our favorite artists, favorite songs. It doesn't have to be rap, but just in general, our favorites, and then we can talk about them. It doesn't have to be a bracket, but just a discussion.
That's a terrible idea, actually.
Sorry. I'll leave. I'm going to leave the show now.
yeah, get off.
No, but I agree. We should definitely do whatever we listen to.
All right.
Basically, a lot of stuff's coming that we're excited about.
Mm-hmm.
Do we? I mean, you said something before in the
What?
group chat that I believe we all liked.
Oh.
I don't know if we should talk about that now
I-
because
We're not-
we
we
did
don't
get a
wait.
riddle.
surprise.
We don't have a solid plan for it yet, so
Yeah.
let's not.
Okay.
Also,
Okay.
though, should we do a riddle because we're doing the game next
Oh
time?
yeah, hold on.
Okay.
You want to
You want to stall for a minute?
Do you want to do it? Yeah, go ahead. So, do you guys want to do a riddle every episode or just
We should do it every episode. It's a nice way to end.
because? Yeah, the only reason I asked is because I know we're doing your choice next time.
Yeah, we could do a riddle.
We'll do it next time too. Then.
Yeah. So 90 seconds.
Yeah. So right now Cody's 2-0, right, or 3-0? I think it's
two.
2-0.
It's 2-0.
Cody's 2-0. We really gotta. If we lose here, we're really falling behind.
Yeah, we gotta get this one. Cody's,
I was
Cody's
gonna
looking
say.
for it
I
now.
forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I hope it's not an issue that we're not doing a general discussion episode this week because we're doing 2 games this week. The bracket and the choice.
It's all right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I feel like the choice is a lot more interesting though, for more than a normal
Especially
game.
early on to get.
Yeah.
To know
I
more
mean,
about
people,
us.
like I said before, if they don't like Kanye or rap music, this might be boring. But like I said, I hope they enjoy listening to us talk.
Mm-hmm.
See if I have any quick topics that I could briefly go over while he's looking. Oh, I could talk about the bumper sticker we saw.
Oh yeah.
Kyle and I were driving and we saw a bumper sticker. I know we talked about bumper stickers last time, but I saw this after that episode. It's a bumper sticker that says, what is it? Be kind, we're all idiots.
Yeah.
like, who do you think you are? Just because you're an idiot and you need to put a bumper sticker doesn't mean that everyone else in the world is an idiot too.
It was on like a Jeep too, with a bunch of stickers. Like the entire back was covered in stickers. So that just tells you the kind of person it was.
Like, I might be an idiot in some regards, but not because you say so. I don't know. Am I the only one that gets like annoyed at that stuff?
Oh, I just let it pass through my mind. But I do have a little tiny driving story. I think Cody's ready.
Yeah, just all right. We'll go, and then
Yesterday I was driving and somebody completely stopped at a blinking yellow light. I gave them 5 seconds and then I beeped at them and then it took another 10 seconds for them to go.
This reminds me of one other thing I wanted to say about driving. I saw someone for the first time ever run a red light early just to cut off the cars because they were turning left.
Yeah.
You know how you're supposed to yield to oncoming cars? They started going when the light was red because I guess they saw the light on the other side turn yellow.
Yeah.
But our light was still red and they were turning left. And there was a line of like 8 cars and they just ran the red light so they could cut off all the cars. And I was like, you can't just wait for them.
That's kind of smart, but
No, it's not.
I wouldn't do it, but
Think about if a car was running the yellow that they had, and then they hit the person that ran the red.
True.
I don't know. People are idiots. Go ahead, Cody.
You got one, Cody?
Yes, I do.
I'll start it right when you finish the sentence.
Okay, 90 seconds. Go.
Do you want me to? Well, do you want me to repeat it before you start?
Just like Family Feud.
Okay.
Read it one time.
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
Wait, what?
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
What is he?
Europe.
Oh, I thought you said Xerop. Why is Europe like a frying pan?
Yes, that's a question.
Oh, I'm not getting this.
My God, Cody's kicking right. Oh, okay, hang on. Why is Europe? Is it like a joke?
Well, I suppose it can be, but it's a riddle.
Definitely like a play on words.
Is the answer like a
place?
Like a country that's in Europe, like a play on it? He's not telling me.
Well, there's like Turkey and Hungary in Europe.
Well, you don't cook turkey in a frying pan. That's just like ground turkey. Hungary.
45 seconds.
Turkey sausage is really good.
He's trying to throw us off.
No,
could it be Hungary?
Hungry?
There's no way.
Why is there like a frying pan? Is it like the shape? No, there's no way it's like the shape.
I don't think it's shaped like a frying pan, but I don't know.
Oh man, he's gonna get us here, Josh. We got 25 seconds.
Why are we like we're making ourselves look like maybe the bumper sticker is right?
We're gonna feel really dumb.
We are all idiots. Maybe Cody had the bumper sticker and he was calling us idiots.
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
I don't know at all. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, I think this is bad.
I don't even have a guess.
I don't either. There's 5 seconds left. Cody,
There's a final guess, so
all right.
after time ends, there's no more.
My final guess is because Europe is shaped like a frying pan, even though I know it's not.
My final guess is because Hungary.
Is there like an explanation behind Hungary or just
because the people in there are hungry?
All right. So why is Europe like a frying pan? Because it has grease at the bottom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I would not have got. Well,
I would have not thought of
if
that.
I remembered Greece, I might have gotten it, but I forgot that Greece existed.
Guys, I wasn't making a poverty joke. I was saying the Hungarian people. It was a play on words. I was not making a poverty joke.
I feel like people would have got that.
I just wanted to make sure nobody can try and frame me here.
I think you're a sick bastard.
Sorry.
I'm taking it out of context, actually.
All right, we'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Make sure you follow us on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
All right.